Hey everyone, back on Behind the Paradigm. It's obviously, I know you guys are tired of just seeing my face, so we brought on the lovely Ben Hydorn, CTO of CyberBrokers and Paradigm Lost, who has been leading the charge on all things game related in Paradigm Found and everything. You know him for doing like the tech in CyberBrokers, all the things. So Ben, thank you for joining me on today's Behind the Paradigm. If you want to just get right into all the game updates that we did this past week since we got back from New York.
Thank you, Josie. Super happy to be here as always. And the team has been really hard at work working on Paradigm Found since we got back from New York. So we can dive into a number of things here. For anybody who wants to follow along with the game updates, we have in the Discord the game updates channel. We throw the patch notes up there every time something major gets pushed to the game. So you can always follow along. You can always give us feedback. You report everything in the Discord. So the big update that really came up last week is we added mobile compatibility. So you can now play the game on the go. So let's see if I can share my screen here. I did not expect it to show up looking like a phone. That is cool.
Oh, it's good.
Yeah. But yeah, we've got full touchscreen capability. You can play the game pretty much like you would, as you would in your browser, but it's all here. So we have like a smaller version of the bracer. We have just every part of the game is just optimized and shrunk down so it can fit and play. It looks best in the vertical mode right now. We still have to do the horizontal mode, and the bracer still looks a little weird, but if you zoom in and you go to horizontal mode, then you can see everything, and it works pretty well.
Which was a huge update. So thank you guys. And we'll get better. Mobile will get better and better as we go. But this has been a huge like win for the people who work computers, block them from going to different browser tabs. So now they can play at work on their phone, which is
so we have a number of updates in the bracer. We have updates to chat. There are going to be little chat bubbles that pop up as people are playing the game. We're doing a visual update and some other preparatory work for stuff that will be coming soon in about 2 to 3 weeks. And then we have big updates to the storage base. So this was a major ask from everyone, was the ability to recycle from your bracer. So you can do that now. You also have full item view with all the information about your items. We have the ability to perform actions within there as well. It's one of the biggest updates we have.
which I already see. We just launched that one this morning, and I already see so many people like, oh, this makes everything so much better. Only 2 clicks, and like excited about that. So very nice quality of life push.
Yeah, it's been very nice. We've been focused primarily on everything that has been reported, like as people are playing the game. There are updates to, I don't think anyone noticed this, but we did the same updates. Like now you can check if you have craftable only, but it includes like stuff in your locker. This is a character that doesn't have anything. So, but you can actually do that now. So you can actually see what do I have in all of my items that will let me craft. We have an update to the view in this screen. It tells you like what you have in the jump locker. It tells you like everything about the items that's now in the crafting and the shop. So that is much easier to work with now. When you are recycling things, like it's just a lot faster now in the jump locker. Those are the big things. We have a bunch of bug fixes as well. So you will see a lot of things cleaned up. Now that we have kind of done all these quality of life things, we've also simultaneously been prepping for the next few features. So we will have one or two new major features showing up either next week or very early following, somewhere in there. And then we have 2 more that will be coming either the following week or the week after. So stay tuned. There'll be more to the world of Paradigm Found very soon.
Yeah, very excited about that. I think you put in the last message of the I just almost call them patch notes. Sorry, stashing. I'm so in the new update. That we are coming up on dashboard or leaderboards, which I'm excited about. And I think you put a couple other things, but I don't want to say them just in case they're not the right things, and then you kick me later. But yes, super excited. You guys have been working so hard on this. The art team has also been working to get in a few new art things that we need for some of the new features, which we're really excited about. We've also been working on drifters in the background, which I know I told you guys we're going to keep that more under wrap for a little while until we get closer and want to talk more about drifters, but that is very hard at work in the background. And just to like, I guess, close it all out and everything, if you guys have questions, feel free to drop them below. We forgot to do an AMA last week for this Behind the Paradigm series because we were in New York, but we loved meeting all of you guys in person. It was like so amazing. I'm biased. I thought it was the best event, but I also heard Matthew and Rizzle shout out that it was the best event. And a lot of other of you guys in person said that too, just because it was amazing to get the community together. There were so many artists, so many developers, so many project founders all in one space where you could actually like talk to each other, and it wasn't like clubby. It was like a cool venue. So just loved meeting all of you, and also getting to hang out with our team since we hadn't met some people in person yet. So that was pretty amazing. So yeah, thank you everyone. Tell me if you loved having Ben on the show. I think I'm gonna drag him to me on these for more so he can talk directly from the technical side. And yeah, thank you guys. That was the Behind the Paradigm for this week.